Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and we're back to do the latest episode of the download being recorded for you, July the 2nd, 2021. This message is timeless, so whenever you find it, it's by divine design that you do. Let's see what's the main subject of our reading. Envy. I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So you could be feeling some envy towards somebody else, but I hear most likely they're feeling some envy towards you. Why? Because purpose. I know what I am here to do. You busy living your life purpose, and that's making things work out in a beautiful way for you. This evokes envy in others because they're like, why is everything working out for them? Why is everything going great in their life? How come I'm sitting here with pain and sadness and stress, and they over there just happy as a bird in a tree? What is the difference between you and me? How come your life is going so good? It's like, honey, if you did what Spirit said, then you could too. I'm just saying. So let's see what's coming out of this message today for the love and peace and happiness. Right, Maxine, our first commenter on the day. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. 7 of Swords. Ooh, she's got something of value, and she's holding it close to her chest. And that's not the only one. She got more in her nest. Okay. 7 of Swords. This is about the divine plan, and there it is. What did we say? Because I'm following my divine plan, so things are working out for me in a whole nother way. If you would follow the divine plan for you too, then you would see that these blessings come through. But when you decide to work against what Spirit has shown, what God has guided to you, then you're going to walk into some dead end, some bumps on the road, and some more stuff that you didn't want to. So let's see what's the crossing energy here. What is crossing? What's the opportunity? In other words, there's opportunity in this. What do we have? Thank you. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles, dedicated effort. Dedicated effort. Continue to put your energy, your time, your attention into creating a work of beauty, a masterpiece, I hear. Below you, we have the Sun. You have some enlightenment. You learn some things. Yes, you have. And you're standing in your power. You're standing in your light. You're standing in the light that is aware of your shadow. Is the way this little bird over the eye is coming through. Like, you know that the shadow is there. You know your shadow traits, your shadow aspects. You know the beast you could be if you really don't care, but you're full of care right now. Yes, you're very careful. Behind you is the Page of Swords. At some point, you had some communication with somebody. I heard you told somebody about something about the divine plan for your life. Okay, now we see where envy is coming in. Somebody's sitting there. They've been watching you for a while. They're seeing things unfold for you, leaving a beautiful smile all up on your face. And with others who are in the pleasure of being in your physical space. Okay. Let's see what we have coming up above, just pulling off the top of the deck. Now we have the 2 of Cups. There is love. There's a connection between 2 people. They see a lot of similarity one between the other. They see that their stories are intertwined, and they are of the same mind. Both of them able to give and receive love, and seeing that this is a beautiful place to do so. So let's see what's coming up in front of you. You're the Queen of Swords. Oh, a lurker, a watcher, somebody who's keeping tabs, noticing what's going on. For somebody, this is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, feminine energy. Somebody's watching. They're going to be saying something about what they're seeing. Somebody is seeing this love unfolding, and they're not liking what they're seeing. Okay, somebody is observing you. Well, you found something of value to hold on to, and you know that there's something in this regarding your life purpose. Okay, your approach is the 10 of Cups. You are enjoying this beautiful connection with this other one who's in your space. Somebody who meets the requirements for maintaining personal involvement, which is different than unconditional love. Because if I got to love you unconditionally, that means I don't have to see you. I don't care where you're at, who you're with, and what you're doing. But if you want to be in my space, there are requirements for this. We have standards. We have boundaries. So there's somebody here who is honoring those standards and boundaries, and you likewise for them. I see that happening here. And this is allowing for this love connection to happen. Somebody's watching Somebody says, man, I could have did that too. Oh boy, the King of Wands is in your environment. It's a feminine King of Wands. Look at her. She's a woman, but she's the King of Wands. So there's a feminine body with a masculine energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, in your environment. And look, there's magic coming off of that wand. Look at that magic coming off of that wand. She got a magic wand there in her hand. She knows how to get things done, make things happen. Let's see what your hopes and fears are in this. The Four of Pentacles. I hear you're hoping that you can hold on to this situation because it's really pleasurable, but at the same time you want to make sure that you're taking care of your own beautiful heart, that you're making start that honors what your needs and requirements are for yourself. Yes. Okay, let's see what's outcome energy in this. The Six of Swords, moving from stress and drama into calmer, more peaceful waters. There's still some residue of darkness here though, because these clouds are dark, these clouds are black. Okay, but we have done something to make a shift happen here. Okay, so let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. In this, we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's a pain where the dark clouds come from. In the past, there was a heartbreak. There was a betrayal. Somebody, this man's eyes crying, blood. Somebody crying. You know what I'm saying? So much that they were crying from their spirit, from their soul, from the core of who they are. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of pain somebody been through. The Queen of Swords saying in this new love connection, what you will do is remember your boundaries and you'll remember your standards. You'll remember your worthiness and your deservingness, and you'll speak your truth. And if it don't come in that way, you're going to have a whole lot to say. And they may not like it because the Queen of Words. Okay, the Queen of Swords, when she opens her mouth, she is the Queen of Words. Interesting, because if you remove the S from the beginning of swords, you're left with words. So the Queen of Words, praise. Okay, so she's got a lot to say. And then you say, if you come correct, then you'll be okay. But if you come screwy, if you come chopped up, then we're going to chop you up with these swords of words. Okay, so somebody is like, I see what you're saying, I hear what you're saying, and I can see and hear what you're not saying. So I'm paying attention. Why? Because I put dedicated effort into unfolding this life purpose. So why is the Seven of Swords here? We're going to use a Prism Oracle to clarify. Anger. We ain't angry no more. Ooh, we ain't angry no more. It flipped itself in reverse because the cards in my hand are definitely upright, but it flipped itself in reverse. Somebody realized, like, I was so mad about what had happened. I was so mad because somebody was telling some lies on me. I was so mad because somebody tried to cheat or steal from me. But you know what? I'm not mad no more because I see the divine purpose in everything that is unfolded. What's up, Kat and Erica? So thankful and grateful. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here? Please and thank you. Passion. Okay, you're working on your passion project, your life purpose coming through. Okay, you're working on your passion project. I see you took that anger and you flipped it into a passion project. Okay. Also, somebody here has given up passion for a karmic connection. Somebody here is realized, like, why be mad? Again, the girl who healed the snake story coming up, you know, you find the snake is dying, so you bring it home, you heal it, you make it get better, and now that the snake is healthy, that motherfucker bites you. Well, there was a snake the whole time, and what do you think it was going to do? You know what I'm saying? Just because it's healthy don't mean the snake ain't going to bite you. So somebody lost passion for a situation like this. You're like, you know what? After all the healing I did, now you want to bite me because you healthy? Get out of here. Why is the Sun card here? Why is the Sun card here? Because love is at the foundation of all of this. Pure positive love. You have pure positive love for something in the past. That's why you were angry at one point in time. Now you're realizing, you know, that there's a whole nother way for you to be. You're realizing, never mind, just forget it because I can't with the tapping. I'm so distracted, please. The Sun and love. Oh my God. The Sun and love is here because the whole reason you were even involved in this thing in the first place, this was about you awakening love, letting that love flow in pure positive energy. What you were passionate about, you realized that it was not working. you realize it was a karmic cycle that was unending, continuing. No matter how much love you gave, no matter how much pure positive energy you gave to the situation, it was creating too much frustration. You're like, this anger inside of me, I don't need to allow that. Why am I entertaining something that just makes me so angry? I don't need to do that. If it's not making my life better, why the fuck would I bring something into my life that's going to bring me stress and anger and frustration? I don't need this. As a matter of fact, I've been working my whole life to get out of that type of vibe. And so now somebody's like, you know what? I'm going to work on something different. And number one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remember the divine plan in my life. And apparently it has nothing to do with you. Somebody's saying that here. Let's see. What is this Page of Swords in the past energy, please? Because of abundance. What? Oh my God. So 2 things come through. 1, the envy. Somebody was jealous of your abundance and prosperity. They were sitting back watching you get yours. Yes. And they were like, ooh, I want some of that. I want some more. But you know what? They left you sore. They left you sore in the past. Now, here's the thing. This abundance with the Page of Swords in the past is also telling me that Spirit showed you your path of abundance. Okay. That's what you redirected your energy to. Rather than sit up here being a pissed off about what somebody was, how they was, what they did or did not do, you decided, you know what, I'm going to just stop thinking about that. And I'm going to refocus this time. The time I was giving over there, I'm going to put it in this passion project. The energy I was giving to that, all that excess energy that it took to create anger in me, I'm going to redirect it. I'm going to channel it and focus it into this passion project of mine. So somebody started doing the work, that was given to them by divine design. So some of you, like in this case, this is doing these tarot cards, what I'm saying, speaking from my heart. For others, this is painting, this is making music, this is working with your family. I hear working with your family, whatever it is, it was a passion for you. You working on your passion project. Now, the 2 of Cups is here, again, speaking about love, but let's clarify, why is this 2 of Cups here? Oh, all right. Somebody say, but I deserve love. The Hunger card coming out. At the same time, we also had the Fear card coming out. I deserve love, but at the same time, I'm kind of afraid to go for love again because, I know what happened to me last time I opened up the door to love. I know what's happened to me every time I open up the door to love. So someone like, oh, no, I'm not doing all this. The Queen of Swords is here because confidence. You say, you know what? I'm going to move through this energy with confidence because I do deserve love. And I'm not going to choose fear no more. I'm going to let myself get what I deserve and what I'm worthy of. So you're going to move confidently, but you're going to do that honoring your boundaries. That was what was missing before. You didn't have healthy boundaries. That's why these people got more than what they had in store for themselves. And that's also why Spirit was like, you know what? This got to go. That's why you felt that anger with this one. So why is this 10 of Cups here? It's talking about you enjoying a beautiful connection. And, ooh, look at that. But it's time for something to stop here. Stop. Okay. The end of an emotional cycle. The end of a love connection for somebody is clear here. Why is this King of Wands here? Clarify this King of Wands. What's this King of Wands here for? This female King of Wands? Rest. Okay. Somebody here just needs some rest. Somebody needs a break. Okay. Wow, interesting. So here you are with the Stop card on the 10 of Cups. What I'm seeing is you're not taking and interesting. You're enjoying the connections as they come your way. But what you're not doing is giving this pure positive energy and love, getting it from that connection. Okay, I'm hearing you're getting it from yourself. And you're going to stay grounded in that. So again, if it comes your way and life is getting better and yay, okay, great. We can continue this another day. But the minute that the fun stops, that's it. If you're going to bring all this anger and stuff like that around, we can't do all that. I don't have no reason to entertain that because you say, I'm a happy person. I bring pure positive energy to the table. I am the sun. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to sit in my sunshine, you're going to have to honor these standards and boundaries. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here in your hopes and fears, please? And thank you. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here in the hopes and fears? What do we have for our beautiful live in peace and happiness? Try heap. The card sadness came out and it came out in reverse. So interesting. So somebody extremely sad. You don't want to allow this sadness. You're afraid of the fear is if you bring and put too much love into a situation to where you jeopardize your own heart health, your own emotional health. You're saying, I'm not going to do that anymore because that brought me a lot of sadness in the past. So you're remembering, yes, I can enjoy this continuance of a blissful situation with another person. But at the same time, what I'm not going to do is put my precious, valuable, golden, beautiful heart in your hands and say, here, take care of this. Because, you know, people got that squirrel syndrome, and then they drop shit, and now it's broken, and it cannot be mended the same way it used to be. Why is the Six of Swords here, please and thank you? Intuition. Your intuition has showed you this time to move out of the storm and into calmer waters. Yes, and you're following that intuition. Okay, so let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. We have consciousness. Okay, what I see here is there's a connection between two. Quickly, off the top of each deck, let's get something about the other side of the table. The Ten of Wands, which is the ending situation, and mystery and not knowing. So the other side of the table, sitting in this, don't know what to do about the ending that we have here. There's a mystery. Somebody can't understand why something came to an end. But here's the thing, this whole connection is about opening up consciousness. Okay, somebody wants something that you have, or you want something that they have. I feel like they want something that you have because things go well for you. No matter what happens in your life, no matter about the accounts and what numbers those have, you're having good things happen in your life. Things seem to just kind of go your way. Okay, here's the thing. The reason why, no matter what's going on in your physical experience, you seem to have good things happening for you is because you're grounded in love and peace and happiness with the Sun card and love here. This is what you're standing on. You stand on this. And the other thing is, you're not upset about the divine plan. So when you say to yourself, if it works out, great. If it doesn't, great. Either way, this is by the divine plan. I'm just here to fulfill my role. And if my role is just to open up consciousness and break through somebody's heart so that they can let the light enter through the wound, then so be it, whatever it is. You say, I am not interested in sitting in this energy of sadness anymore. I found the value of my beautiful heart, and I know that that's what I have to protect because that's how I bring into my 3D experience what I had in store for myself. And also anything that you had to remove, you remove it with confidence, okay? Anywhere where you have to set your boundaries and let somebody know what time it is and say, look, turn down that noise, or get out of here with them boys, or whatever it is you have to do, you do that with confidence, okay? And you remove the emotional aspects of it. So there's also the energy of somebody here who was very much in their heart so much that they let their intellect escape them. So all of these co-creative components got to work together. And they're all beautiful faculties that you were born with, tools for you to use for your own benefit. You have wisdom, you have intellect. Use that with your spiritual guidance as well as what your emotions are showing you. When the situation keep bringing you pain and sadness and anger, that is your emotions telling you that this is not in your highest path. That's your emotional GPS saying, flip a bitch, make a U-turn at the next possible exit. You going the wrong way. Turn around, girl, right now. Hurry up, do it this day, And then also your intuition is here. So spirit is showing you this too. You're getting hits of things that seem to be happening to you in your real 3D life. There's another thing here too, though, is your intellect. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, why you try to convince me that it ain't what it is? I know what it is. I seen what it was. I seen what it was. I told you what it was. I see what it is. And now you're trying to tell me it isn't what it is. Okay. Intellect. Say, no, this is not for you. Okay. Because somebody here lied. Somebody here cheats. Somebody here steals. Somebody is in a deceptive energy. And you know what? It had pissed you off at one point in time. At this point, you're just not even angry no more because you're like, I see you for what you are. And if you're a snake, you're going to be a snake. And so it is what it is. I'm just going to let it be what it is. And I'm going to do me. Okay, I'm going to do me. So let's see, what is the guidance for our beautiful tribe? Well, I'm being guided to pull something from the Muse Tarot. Let's see what we have. What's the most important guidance for our beautiful love, peace, and happiness tribe at this time, please and thank you? What is our most important guidance at this time? Most important guidance. Okay, the Page of Voices. Wow, because this matches the Page of Swords energy, and it's like, remember that you were given the vision of your abundance. They're saying, remember what Spirit showed you. They clued you in. You had a clue of what the divine plan was for your life. Stick with that. Your spirit guide. See those 3 women dressed in black? Your spirit guide is showing you. You got your glasses on. You can see clearly. Yes. Say, remember the divine plan that was shown to you. The bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of voices. Okay. And remember, this is saying, remember that you need to block out some energy, separate yourself from something. See these 2 women here, and ooh, there was a strong connection, soul ties between you and another. And you made a decision to separate from them because it was a deceptive energy. And this woman that's standing there is like, show me, this is like a angelic presence here guiding this, you know. And whoa, and I just saw below that we have the death card. So yeah, there's the energy of letting go of something that you were strongly connected to that was here for the purpose of bringing consciousness to you. This is following your path of abundance. This is the overall guidance. Let's get a word of clarity to go with our guidance for today. What is the word of clarity? To guide our love and peace and happiness, try heat. And we have intend. Ooh, intend. Again, with the pen and the paper. Remember the divine plan because it had something to do with honoring your intentions for your life. Ooh, positivity. Again, this positivity showing me the sun card and the love card that's sitting below. Yeah. Okay. So remember that in the divine plan for you, it has a lot to do with bringing out this pure positive energy for you. And when it is part of the divine plan, that's how it's going to feel to you. It's not going to feel like, oh God, not that shit again. If it feels like, oh God, not that shit again, then there's a sign that you need an exit. The nearest exit, make a U-turn, go back the other way. You're going the wrong direction, baby. Okay, that's what we have. Let's see what we have to close out a final guidance for you today from the Mahabharata Oracle. What is the most important message for our beautiful tribe today? Yeah, somebody here was envious about the situation. It's like, if they're upset, somebody here is very upset because, you know, you're not interested in continuing a connection because you've seen what they're about. You cut that energy out confidently, you know, and there's a place of rest here. For some of you, there's an opportunity to get a break and some rest. Oh, Lord, this dude is back. The trickster, somebody, I told you. Somebody trying to make some magic happen in front of you. Okay, but you had to cut that out. Sacrifices at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Is number 33 is the number of the Ascendant Master. So I feel like everything that came to your life, anywhere where somebody was being a trickster and thinking they could get over on you, all that did was provide the perfect learning grounds for you to recognize that trickster energy, for you to become the master of using your powerful energy, okay, and realize that you have to stop giving that to somebody else. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This card cautions you that the trickster is obscure, dim, secretive person who dons the cloak of Maya or illusion for an ulterior motive. You may be in the dark about his true intentions. He may show up in unexpected places, or he may be sending the wrong messages, deflating your ego and humbling you to face reality. He may betray you, fool you, use you, or usurp your resources to show you how foolish and vulnerable you are by turning your life upside down, throwing a curveball in your path. Illusion and ambiguity may overpower you. Mischief and disorder may confuse you. Beware of the trickster, which can be a beautiful face or body, an irresistible romantic relationship, or an alluring object, even alcohol or drugs. Do not succumb to falsities and lies. Tempting as many attractive things tend to be, you may be fooled into believing that these things can grant you lasting happiness. So, again, there was somebody here who sitting up here trying to make you think they are different than what they are, but they have an ulterior motive. They have an agenda, okay? They're trying to confuse you, overpower you, take advantage of you. Why? Because you have this pure positive energy and everything is working out for you. Oh my gosh, I want some of that too. Okay, the abundance is yours, okay? Somebody here having this situation with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, masculine energy. And it's like, look, you're going to have to stop some type of connection here, or you are stopping some type of connection here. For someone, so you cutting a person out confidently, okay? Whatever you have going on here, your intuition is guiding you on the way out of this storm. You need to know that. The intuition guiding you out of this storm in a way that you're going to be sitting up here having your glorious heyday. Anybody, I heard any weapon formed against me cannot prosper because God is for me. Who could be against me? So woe to those who try to work against you in envy. Now, another thing, finally, before I close out, that you need to know is this envy energy can often work like a dark magic spell, just so you know. And as long as you entertaining this and embracing it and allowing it and accepting it and not seeing what spirit is showing you, then you will feel the effects of it. And even feeling the effects of it are to train you, to teach you, to make it clearer than day what it is that you need to cut and remove away from your life. Okay? Wow. What a powerful message today. So in short, there's somebody here who is trying to get over on you, trying to dupe you, trying to make you think it's not what it is, trying to come into your life in some type of way. And, you know, it's just not for you. There's an energy of shifting from putting your anger into a situation, understanding the divine purpose in it, and being able to see the truth beyond the illusions. Okay, somebody here is really thirsty for your love, and you're only going to do what spirit guides you to because you're in tune. Okay, somebody here, there's an ending for them and they don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. Okay. They're highly attracted to you because the love and the light that radiates from your soul. What else? What else you want to say to them? Remember your life purpose. Anywhere you focus, abundance flows. And again, somebody here making a move to cut out that Queen of Swords energy. You've realized this person has had their eyes on your financial prize, literally. And they tried to trick you and dupe you, but they just couldn't get through because you learned how to set, honor, and assert your boundaries. Wow. Okay. So, oh, really? Okay. I was like, what are we going to call this? What are we going to call this reading? And I heard it all before. I was at work. It wasn't my car you saw. Baby, I swear it wasn't me. So somebody here heard that all before. Somebody else, all you heard before was all these lies. Somebody coming in telling you about all the shit that ain't working for them, all the stuff that they didn't got in some trouble. And you just like, I don't even want to hear this no more. It's not my problem. Not my circus, not my monkeys. The Four of Pentacles, you say, there's a very sad energy around you. There's a very sad energy around you, and you're pulling your energy back from it. You're like, that's not, again, this sad energy, this sad, depressive energy is not allowed into your gate. You see what I'm saying here? Is not allowed into your gate. Because I know this person coming through in that trickster energy. They go try to tell you anything they need to. But with the Ascended Masters on your side, you will be guided through these stormy waters. Your intuition is going to show you because you have stood in love and clarity and peace and happiness. And you see beyond the illusions, okay? Oh, Lord, that's what I have for you today. I'm so thankful and grateful to be of service to deliver this message of the download. I'll be back with a personal reading for one of our viewers, so be on standby for that if you want to view. Other than that, take some time to check out the other stuff on the channel. And until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Little bit, babe.